Hey everybody,
Hi.
welcome back to Homesteading Off the Grid. I know it's been a while, it's been a few weeks I think since we've made a video, so we're going to take you touring with us a bit today here, trying to get some, we are at, where's that sign? Oh, it's all the way down there. We're at Eden Park, it's what it says down there. This is a wonderful mountaintop resort here in the Philippines that we used to visit quite frequently when we lived here all those years ago. This is where our son, the last time he was here was only 4. We were here 8 years ago, and this is actually where he caught his first fish.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to do a bunch of blabbering today, just show you some really nice views and scenery as we go around. We'll update you on our life and how we've been over the last few weeks. We survived all those earthquakes, 4 major earthquakes in 10 days. We did move out of the condo, got into a single-story, single-house detached dwelling, so we're much safer now when the earthquakes come. But with no further ado, let's start showing you around this place. Okay, so we're at the, this is where we filmed our first shot there. I want to make sure you can see this. I couldn't zoom with the other way, but you see here we're at the Eden Nature Park. It's beautiful. Look at this. We've got pine trees up here. This is the fishing village. I'll give you a better view here in a minute. This is where Daniel caught his first fish. It was a tilapia. But check out this view up here. Hi, honey.
Hi.
And no, I'm not just talking about my beautiful bride, Dearly, aka Giggly Girl. She's a beautiful view too, and our son. But I'm going to show you, can I get up here, honey? Yep. So here are the fishing ponds. Check it out. We're going to fish for tilapia here later. You catch the fish, and they actually clean them and cook them for you, and then you can eat them over here in one of these huts. But check out the view. I'm going to do a big zoom here. You can see down here below us the city of Davao. This is Davao City, sitting on the Bay of Davao, which flows out into the South China Sea. This is as far as my camera will zoom, but that is indeed the city down there. You see the new coastal road? Beautiful. And we're way up here, high atop a mountain, overlooking it all. When we left the city today, it was 92 degrees Fahrenheit, and where we are now, it's about 68. There's a light, Dearly says she's cold. But up here, you get some vegetation you don't get in the rest of the islands because the elevation's higher here. You get the white pines. There are lightning bugs up here. We used to come up here and spend several nights. There's cottages, and we'll show you some later. But this is one of the few places where you can actually see lightning bugs up here.
Yeah.
It's nice up here, isn't it, honey?
Yeah. Super beautiful.
Not as beautiful as you. So ready to start going around, honey?
Let's go. Here's our food. Thank you. Oh wow, here's mine. That's Kevin.
Yeah, see that? It's like complimentary with your entrance fee, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Not
Nice.
bad, no?
Not bad. How
With the-
much was the entrance? Cost us 1,050 pesos to get in,
Yeah, 3 of us.
which is like $21.
$21 for 3 of
And you
us.
can stay all day here.
Yeah, and yeah.
And,
And also with the beautiful view. Look at our view. It's so pretty. Okay, let's eat, guys. By the way, guys, I forgot to share it to you. So did you see this lettuce here, guys? They grow that here. Yeah, they grow that here. So isn't it so cool? They grow the lettuce and tomatoes here. Yep. Freshly from the garden.
so they have some very unique Christmas decorations in this cafe. I want to show you. Zoom in as much as I can. That's garland made out of coffee cups strung together. Like that one?
Yeah. I think that's their old ones.
Well, honey, no, these are a little bit bigger, it looks like. The ones they have strung together as garland. Just a little bit bigger than that. Isn't that pretty? It's unique. All right, so guys, we're back at the playground where we used to bring Daniel when he was,
8 years ago.
well, that was the last time we were here, but we used to come up here regularly. Hear the humming of that one van that needs its engine fixed or something, but whatever, we're in the Philippines. If it's running, that's a good thing. So just various, oh, I will here in a second, hold on. And then the playground is further over there too. See if I can zoom. There's all kinds of rides. We're staying away from this place up here where we just showed you some footage earlier of the buffet because they've got copywritten music playing. We're trying not to pick that up, but it's Christmas music. It's a beautiful setting. You can eat up there, enjoy your meals, and listen to Christmas music. All right, honey. So we wanted to show you this tree. This is not a baleti tree, which I write about in the short story called The Roots of Justice, which is from October Nights Part 2, 31 more tales for the Halloween season, but it has a very similar root type system. Honey, will you go stand by that root so we can show them how big these things are? So Dearly's 5 feet tall, 5 feet nothing. So as you can see, the root behind her is closer to 6 feet.
You want me to get closer?
Yeah, let's take a look, and just there's some power tools going on in the background, the leaf blower. But isn't this neat? Honey, you could sleep in there. Well, it wouldn't be very comfortable. But
Actually, if you have a box.
a box, put a box in there. Yeah, I'd keep the wind off of you too if it was windy. But look at this, isn't this neat? It's kind of like,
It's really beautiful.
oh, it's gorgeous. It's like a spine. I'm straddling it now. So yeah, all the way around. Beautiful trees. Again, here's more pine trees. There are some small cottages. We're going to go for a walk and get up around the larger cottages. So these cottages are perfect for like 2 people. They're called honeymoon cottages. So you can spend the night here. We're going to show you some of the actual cottages that we used to stay in when we came here all those years ago. If I can get Dearly and Daniel away from the playground. Oh, they're going to ride it together. Oh wow, I found a giant toad. So we see them playing. And now look at this. Look at the size of this toad. Man, that sucker is like, I don't want to get too close to it because I don't want to scare it. It is wildlife. It's bigger than my hand. Hun. American toad. American frog. So they call these American frogs, but they're not frogs, they're toads. It's huge. Yeah, so I tell them that, sir, that's not a frog, that's a toad. And they tell me, sir, here in the Philippines, this is an American frog.
Where? Oh my god.
Isn't it huge?
Wow.
That's the toad, honey, that here in the Philippines they refer to as the American frog.
Yeah.
They call it that because it's so big.
Hi, Roger.
And Dearly names everything Roger. And they're very loud at night. They start screaming at night, and it's a beautiful sound.
I think he's pooping.
No, I think he's cornered. He knows he's got nowhere else to go, and he's hoping that we're not going to try to eat him or do him any harm. So we're not. We'll do another close-up. He's huge.
Yeah.
It's probably weighs a pound. I mean, this thing is literally huge. He's bigger than a softball. All right. Let's see if I can get them off the playground. We'll continue our tour. All right. So we're coming by to say hello. We're coming by to say hello to some old friends, and to show our folks watching there in the U.S. Filipino deer. Hi, Filipino deer.
Hello.
Look how tiny they are. They're about the size of dogs. This is an honest-to-God, pure-bred strand of deer. They're called Filipino deer. Come up here, we've got some others. Now, these, of course, are being held captive here at the resort, but they do appear in the wild. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. There's a doe. These are not fawns. These are full-grown adult deer. So she's probably 2.5 feet tall. She probably weighs 45 or 50 pounds. They're not long-legged and sleek and slender like the white-tailed deer. They're on the east coast of the U.S. or the mule deer out on the west, the U.S. West and the Pacific Northwest. And of course, you can see they're a different color. They're like a chocolate. And it's daytime, it's middle of the afternoon, so like deer pretty much anywhere in the world, they're going to be laying around, being lazy, sleeping, more active in the first hour of day, last hour of day, and then of course being nocturnal. But this is what Filipino deer look like. They do eat them here. Venison is on the menu at this particular resort. I'd be willing to bet they probably do harvest their own deer. That is a button buck. Well, no, it's not. Okay, so the deer that was just biting the other deer is a buck. He's already lost his antlers, though. I saw the little blood snubs on the top of his head, and it looked like he was trying to get frisky with that doe. Or just tell her to get the heck out of his way, because it looks like he's going to lay down over there now. So now, we're going to walk down to where the cottages are, where we used to stay, and then on to some beautiful, beautiful flower gardens. All right, guys, so we found some more deer. They're caged in, but they're more free range. I see a buck down the hill. Here's some does feeding on the side of the hill, but look down here, way down there.
Oh, I see the one with the horn.
Yeah, that's the buck. I'll zoom in. I'm zoomed in as far as I can. There's a buck. Where's another buck? Oh yeah, there's a little tiny buck. Yeah, there's a tiny buck. See his tiny little horns?
Hold on.
Oh, there's another buck. Yeah, he's a buck. It's a little 6-point.
This looks like a nice place to live if I was here.
Yeah, this is better than up there. Oh, he's coming right at us. Hi there, buck. Hi there, bucks. There was a sign there on the fence just above us that said feeding time is from 7 to 8 a.m. So maybe this is where their feeding spot is. So that's when they see us. So they're not scared of us. They're used to having people feed them here, I guess. So the fish ponds that we started out with by showing you, zoom in, we're actually over there on the other side, and I see more deer over there on the side of the hill. So there's more deer. And in here, they actually grow coffee. There's coffee trees all over through here. There he is. All right, hon, so you remember where the cottages are from here? Just keep going down. Down where that van went. So they have some group halls here. You can come up here and have meetings for your business, your corporation, or family reunions or whatever. It's just a beautiful place. Stay to the left the way you're going. So we're now down at the bottom of the deer compound. There's another buck there. You can see his body. You can't really see his horns because he's there, maybe a little bit. But I want to show you, we've gotten to the cottages. That's the very cottage where we used to stay, right there below a beautiful greenhouse there. Remember that, honey? Those were good times, no?
Yeah, it was a beautiful.
Yeah. We would, oh, there's another deer down there. There's another deer down there.
Oh yeah, I see.
There's deer everywhere down here.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's keep walking. We're going to walk past the cottages, and we're going to enter a beautiful, well, let's stay to the left again.
Let's go to the left.
Go to the left. You lead the way, honeys.
Yeah. Lead the way, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know where we're going.
Yeah. And show these flowers to them.
Yeah.
Isn't it so pretty?
Yeah, these are pretty. These are common in the U.S. You see these a lot. They're kept indoors there, of course.
It's beautiful. Look.
Oh, it's beautiful. We're in the jungle now, so everybody watching, keep your eyes open for the capre. Yeah, water drop. Or what was that, a fruit?
Is that a rat or a fruit?
It's a fruit.
Oh my goodness. It looks like a rat.
Yeah, just
yeah,
drop
looks like a rat.
some kind of spoiled fruit dropped from the tree.
Yeah, this is jackfruit.
Is that a jackfruit?
Yeah, it's a jackfruit.
Oh,
It
okay.
gets super huge like this. Yeah.
Like super.
It's a fruit.
What I love about the vegetation here is the symbiotic relationship between so much of it. Look at that tree limb. You've got ferns and various vines, various other kind of plants growing off of one tree. Same as this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? There's a stream down there. Again, up there's our cottage we used to stay, but we're in the jungle. You got a good view of the river down there, buddy? Take you. Yeah, I'll be careful. I'll take you guys down here. Why not? It's
Why not?
why not? Give you some views. I know it's probably cold back in the U.S. where you are. Might be snowing, icy, rainy. Just had that hurricane go through. So let's show you some tropical paradise. So the water's dirty because it rained here earlier today. You can tell everything's wet. Ordinarily, the water's very clear. It's almost as blue as Dearly's shirt at most of these mountain places. So here's a look into the jungle. Down there's the stream. And look at that, just out into the jungle. Could you imagine trying to walk through that?
That would be fun, yeah?
It would be fun, but it would be challenging. It's thick, it's steep, it's got monstrous-sized ferns. The flora and fauna here is absolutely beautiful. Got flowers of all types everywhere. There. Sounds like a ghost now.
Yeah.
What was that, honey? Sounds like an asswong.
Yeah.
You hear it? Sounds like ooh. I was going to leave this out, but we are close to the Isle of Capri. We're within sight of it. Honey, is this cocoa? Cocoa?
Oh, yeah.
This is wild chocolate. This is where chocolate comes from.
Yeah, cocoa.
Cocoa, that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
These things?
And the
Chocolate.
The coffee, the chocolate coffee that I drink today.
Yeah.
When we get complimentary food.
Yeah.
This is made of this.
Yeah?
Yeah, cocoa.
Cocoa. I've eaten this.
We call it
See
cacao.
Is that
Cacao?
a beehive? Look how thick that beehive is.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Is that a beehive?
Looks like a
Yes, and it's super big.
Or is that a burl?
No, that's a beehive.
So Dearly says this is a beehive. I personally think it's a burl because I see moss around it. That's a burl. Looks like a beehive, but it's a burl. But yeah, the cocoa. First time we ever found some in the jungle many years ago, 14 years or so ago, I actually cracked some open and ate it. It tastes nothing like chocolate because, of course, they process it and add tons of sugar. It's kind of bitter in its raw state, natural form. Oh, you guys are so sweet.
Yeah.
You don't ever hear making videos of themselves hugging. Hey, look, there's me. There's the camera guy. Alright guys, so we found one of the entrances to the garden. So I'm going to come off the road here. They've already gone up the entrance. Some challenging stairs here.
You need help?
No, I can get it, honey. Just, I'm all good. There's some challenging stairs.
Honey, do you feel like you're going to a hidden garden?
Well, we kind of are going to a hidden garden, honey. I'm 50, but I'm fit. So this stuff's just...
Yeah, Kevin is more fit than me.
Oh, this is beautiful, isn't it?
Wow.
It's that symbiotic relationship of one plant growing on another. So, we've got a beautiful... What? Beautiful... honey, this looks like... What's the one that grows in...
Moses.
Mimosa. They look like mimosa, but I don't think it is. It might be a strand of mimosa.
Yeah.
So here we go, entering the secret garden.
Welcome to my garden, Charlan.
Wow, look at this. Look at this.
Oh
Wow.
my God. Honey,
Yeah, honey?
this is what I want to do in the big yard in our place in Virginia.
The big field in front of our
Remember
property?
We have a big field there.
Oh yeah, I mow it. I
Daniel
remember.
is like, I want to do that when Daniel finishes school.
Uh-huh.
I want to do like this. You know, now not now because they still like to ride the bikes, play football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's where we play football and everything.
Yeah, but someday I want to turn it into like this.
Like just, honey, this looks like what we have at home.
Oh,
the
yeah.
goldenrod.
Yeah,
Goldenrod.
it is.
Oh yeah, look at that. Time for me to start sneezing. I'm allergic to this stuff back home in the fall. Look at that. What do you know? Goldenrod. It can grow year round here because it's tropical. There's no winter. Oh, there's some Norfolk pine cuttings over here for some reason. Oh, this is just a display. They probably... Wow, this is beautiful. There's more goldenrod. Celosia. We have this in the U.S. At least part of the year.
It's so pretty.
Isn't it? There's that wonderful view again.
Red saliva.
Oh, what?
Sylvia.
Red salvia. Red salvia.
Salvia.
Okay.
Look at the way they made these trees.
Yeah, with vines. Hold on a second. I'm going to zoom in on the city again. So here we get another view over the mountain, and down there's the city. So Davao City, you can see a couple skyscrapers, probably condo buildings, and then the Bay of Davao, mountains on the other side. Get a beautiful view from up here. All right, so you guys like this, the way they ran the vines up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice, huh?
Umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You getting kind of sweaty, honey?
Yeah. It's like kind of,
Humid.
yeah, humid.
Yeah, it's not hot here, but it is humid. What do you think, buddy? Is it pretty up here? Look at that. It looks like somebody spilled the flower pot.
I was going to say.
You were coming to tell me that? This looks like, is that okra or is this sunflower? Sunflower. Oh, photo session time. Let's get some footage here. Over here is a statue of what looks like a horse-drawn carriage. Oh, I see cactuses. But isn't this beautiful? There's some sunflowers that are up and in bloom.
Oh, look, cactus.
Yeah. There's banana trees up there. Cacti. Look at that, cacti. Isn't that pretty? It's so neat that they can have this stuff year round. Yeah, because of the tropical climate. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute, buddy. Here's some vine morning glory. Of course, we have that in the U.S. during the spring and summer. Oh, these are beautiful up here. I forget what these are called, but they look like little hummingbirds. But that's a flower. Those are flowers. Just everywhere. It's all flowers. And this garden is many, many acres big. We just took a left into the secret entrance, but it winds all the way down the front side of the mountain. Flowers everywhere. There's a statue of a horse-drawn buggy. What? Oh, yeah? That's neat. Some more beautiful flowers. That's neat, isn't it, buddy? Small marigolds. Here's some blue salvia. Some of the workers back here enjoying their lunch break. Gonna try not to disturb them. They never disturb us. We won't disturb them. What I might wake St. Francis, if you all, brother of birds and trees, God's troubadour. I don't know what that even means. You can take van tours through here, so you don't have to walk. We prefer to walk because we're active people, and we see it as anytime we walk instead of ride for stuff like this, it's more private time together. We're not with the group, and then also it's like an extra exercise without having to go back to the gym or lace up the running shoes and go for another run. We'll probably walk for 2 or 3 hours today, just going around looking at this stuff, burning calories without really even making a conscious effort to do so. Wow, this is just beautiful, isn't it? Pink starlight vine. It's pretty. Oh, a pollinator. Hi, pollinator. Good to see you. Just as far as you can see, nothing but flowers. Zinnia lilliput. I hear water. Sounds like there might be a waterfall somewhere over here. Billy Button purple. Hi, buddy.
I washed my face with the well water.
You did?
It's so clean.
Well, good.
Billy Bot Thornton.
Huh? Is that right? Well, of course you can't pass that up, can you? They're selling bananas back there, so of course Carly has to go buy bananas. I'll tell you, she loves to eat. I don't know where she puts it. She's a tiny little thing. You want to get a banana too? He loves to eat too. I know where he puts it. He puts it upwards. That kid's almost 6 feet tall, and he's going to be 13 next month. He's like 5'8". He's going to be taller than me by New Year's probably. Isn't this beautiful? So while I'm showing you the flowers, I'll give you a life update. Because I know the last time I made a couple videos on here, it was about the earthquakes. So I'll update you on that. All right, so we were living in an 8-story condo building, and we lived through 4 major earthquakes in like 12 days, 2 of which were over 7 on the scale. It used to be called the Richter scale. I think they changed the name now or whatever. And we're on the 3rd floor of 8 floors, and we just didn't like the swaying and it was scary. Dearly would say it was terrifying. Wow, big zinnia. These are beautiful flowers. Let me show you these. So we went out and we found a 1-level detached house in a gated, guarded subdivision. The rent's the same. The landlady that owned the condo, she didn't try to keep part of our deposit or anything. She understood. You okay, buddy? Mm-hmm. Did you come to tell me?
Those bananas were like a foot long.
You pick your nose in and tell me when you're ready. Huh?
I'm good.
Okay. Say it again.
They were sugared, and those bananas were like a foot long.
Oh, okay, foot long sugar bananas. Mm-hmm. Okay. So There's more banana trees over there. Pretty flowers. Let's go see these pretty flowers.
I have a feeling that this monkey bar looking thing right there,
Uh-huh.
they're gonna put vines on it.
Yeah, it's called a trellis. Okay. I'm just trying to wrap this up. We moved into a house. So we're in a gated community, guarded community, living in a single story detached house, same rent. They didn't try to steal our deposit from us or anything, because they understood they had like 12 tenants that week move out because of the earthquakes. So they said they understood. So yeah, we feel like we're in a safer place now. And actually, they're playing tag or something. We're actually a little bit further. We actually moved a little bit out of the city, so we're still close enough to enjoy the conveniences, but we got away from a lot of the pollution. There's a lot of air pollution here because of the jeepneys that are just destroying the world. They were supposed to get rid of those, but clearly they haven't. And a lot of times those will keep us sick. We'll have coughs and stuff, fevers, low-grade fevers, but that's not an issue now either. So we're out in a more country-type setting, similar to this, not quite this country and not quite this secluded, but it is a better place. So it worked out for us. Look how big some of these flowers are. Like the bells on these flowers. Look at this. These are huge.
Welcome to Rainbow Pass.
I saw some more beautiful flowers I haven't gotten on camera yet, so I want to get them. Look at this. Look at everything that's going on with just this one bloom. Isn't that? They've got this, the seed pods, the flowers, the pistils, petals here on the sides. This is a pollinator's paradise, isn't it? And we're fortunate to have an overcast day here to keep that sun hidden. Otherwise, it would be hot. It is humid, but look at that. They got a restroom. Isn't that neat? Restrooms, men and women's. Ah, this is beautiful.
Look at this flower. It's so unique.
Okay.
I've never seen like this before.
Just like that. I've never seen like that. Well, I mean, except for when I was here last time, 8 years ago. I haven't been here in 8 years. Wow, honey, that's pretty.
Yeah.
It's not as pretty as you, though. Oh, wow, look at that.
Isn't it so pretty?
Yeah, it is. See that? I'm going to get a close up. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's just kind of like dangles. Goes down. Coming off of this pretty bush. And then here's another flower up here.
They look like chilies.
Yeah, kind of.
Underneath. It's so
Take a video underneath.
yeah. Just look how
Oh, the
pretty.
vines.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got different vines dangling down through there. And then I was seeing some pretty flowers over here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
God, so many beautiful flowers.
Yeah, then these are kind of like morning glories. Yeah, they're closed up for the afternoon. It's absolutely gorgeous. All right, whatever that was about. I think it was about being a 12-year-old kid. That was cool, buddy. See something that doesn't quite look like a flower. It looks like colored leaves on a plant. Kind of looks like those things that come out at Christmas time. Poinsettias? Looks like we're back on a road. So we took a secret trail. Now we're back on another road. Gonna start heading back up now, huh? Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at the vines hanging off the trees. Let's get some close up of that. Can you see the river again, buddy?
No, but you can hear it.
Yeah, we can hear the river. But isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous.
There's some flowers
Uh-huh.
that falling from the big tree.
Flowers falling from the big trees?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see them way up there.
Yeah, and here's the
Way
flower.
up there. See that? There's flowers way up there, and then the petals fall to way down here. Let's get up here. Look at these ferns. These ferns are like 8 feet tall. There's like a shack in there that's been taken over by the jungle. And so here's the flowers that fell from the tree. Oh, there's one. Yeah, that's pretty, isn't it? Look at this. Yeah, one just fell, huh?
Yeah.
Up there, look how high that is.
Oh yeah, that's super high, no? Ooh, it's way up there. Huh, do you see the flowers growing on that tree?
Oh wow, the orange one.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Isn't that beautiful? There's some over there. Yeah, orange flowers.
There's more than honey on top of the tree.
Oh yeah, from where they fell from that tree?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Looks like cedars up there. So
Uh-huh.
That reminds me of Tarzan.
It's a jungle.
That vines, it
Uh-huh.
reminds me of Tarzan.
Yeah. All right, so we literally just hiked a mile uphill out of the flower gardens. We're up above where the deer were. There's some more deer. Over here's where you fish. Zoom in on the deer. There's coffee trees down there. Just wanted to get a bit of footage here because we found some interesting things. They have these bird hotels in the trees everywhere. Looks run down, but I guarantee you stuff nests in it. And then here's a flock of peacocks coming up the hillside here. Daniel saw him. He says, "Oh my gosh, they have turkeys here? Look." We looked down. We saw just a small flock of large birds, but they're not turkeys. They're peacocks. Isn't that something? It's okay, buddy. And there's some beautiful flowers over there at the head of the stream that flows through the deer's territory. And over there is the ponds where you can fish.
feels good up here.
It does feel good up here, doesn't it? Got sweaty walking a mile straight uphill, though, huh?
Yeah, but I was goofing off.
Yeah, you're goofing off, jumping, dancing. Over there's the fishing ponds. We're going to go over there. There's the peacock. Look at it.
See that house?
Uh-huh, that hut.
That hut over there?
Yeah.
That's where history began.
That's where you caught your first fish ever, huh? I think it's starting to rain. Come on, I think these peacocks when we get through here, and we're like, are we blocking your way there, peacock? Huh? Yeah. She wanted to go that way. She's a female. You can see she doesn't have that long, beautiful plume of a tail. That's the males that have that. That's a female, and looks like she's got 3 or 4 chicks with her there. See, they're smaller than her, so out feeding the babies. Okay, so here we are at the fishing village. You can eat here, you can buy drinks, they sell beer, soft drinks. Here's the ponds. So where Daniel caught his first fish ever was off of that platform over there. We're not fishing today, but look at all these fish if we were. Look at that. Those are tilapia. Look at that. Give you a view of the pond. Again, this is just one of, it looks like they have 2 down here, but look at this. Again, zoom in. Huge tilapia everywhere. Pond's full of them. There's a couple of white ones or golden ones in there. Those are actually tilapia too. I think you win a prize if you catch one of the golden ones. But you can catch them and you can release them, or you can eat them. They take them back here and clean them and cook them for you and bring them to your table. You see there's families down here eating inside the huts, eating the tilapia that they either caught, or if you don't want to catch them, they keep some in a tank that they'll catch for you. So friendly people here, wonderful, good service. It's a really good place to be. So we're on our way out of the one half of the resort. We're going to cross the main road up here and go to the other side of the mountain. It's where they have some different activities, like you can ride horseback, go horseback riding, you can do zip lines, several different things. But I wanted to show you some of the Christmas decorations. It's a very common Christmas decoration here in the Philippines, these big plastic stars. Get up close and personal. I'll show you one here. It's made out of plastic, but they're pretty. All right, so we made it. Yeah, oh wow, what a nice view of the city from here, no? So we're going to show you the zip lines. We got some people going out on them right now, and then we're going to give you a heck of a view of the city. So look at that. I see them, yeah. So you see they're riding bikes on the zip line. And there's somebody going on the zip line. Look at that. What a view they have too, no? So they're riding all the way from one mountaintop. They got horses down there. You see the horse? There's a lady on a horse. You take horseback rides down here. There she is. And a guided horseback ride. And they've got a Sky View Cafe there as well. You can get food and drinks, soda pops, coffees, beers, whatever. But you go up here and you can zip line all the way across. And look at that. Down there's the city too. You see the sun is on the top of the trees. These are predominantly coconut trees down through there. That's still part of what they call the provinces. And then you hit the city proper, Davao City. And I can see some water there from the Bay of Davao. So it's a heck of a view. So let's check this guy out. He's going across in like a hamster wheel. So that way you can walk in a wheel. Yeah, that's neat. I think, hon, we should do a tandem bike.
Okay.
So we can bike together.
Yeah.
All right, so this is crazy. I stopped recording because I didn't know how high they were going, but they are still going. Check that out. There they are.
Oh my goodness, that looks scary.
Oh man, so they started down here below this one, and this cable's been pulling them up. Their lines are almost straight. They're gonna get up there and be released. It's like the biggest swing set in the world.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
Biggest swing set in the world.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
You wanna do that, buddy?
No.
Wow, that was scary.
That was something, wasn't it? So we're gonna do it, aren't we, honey?
Yeah.
We're gonna do the bicycles. You see these bicycles here? You're gonna get on the bicycle and go all the way across to the other side with this beautiful view behind us, all around. So here we go, it's our turn. So I'm gonna go over and then come back. Like this.
Enjoy, honey.
Airborne.
Okay.
Yep.
Ready, 1, 2, 3, and...
You're
cool! Alright, you're cool!
Look at him. It looks like he's having fun. Oh my god. Look, ay. Wow.
So Dearly did the zip line too, but I couldn't get the camera back in time to record her. But here's photo evidence. She was a little nervous up there, a little scared. We were going to do the bikes. She chose not to do the bikes, but she did at least do the single zip line. So what do you think, honey? What do you think of the zip line?
It was fun. Yeah. It was scary at the first, but it's fun that I'm so happy that I did it.
And now Daniel's going to go horseback riding, huh, buddy?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
There's his ride.
You excited, buddy?
There's Daniel, get on a horse. Buddy, do you remember doing this when you were like 4 years old?
Yeah.
Last time we were here, Daniel was 4. He's going to be 13 next month. So it was almost 9 years ago. And now he's going to go horseback riding again. He's got a nice little trail that goes around. There he goes. Say hee-yaw, buddy.
Yeah. That's a big horse, no?
Kind of bony. It's big, but honey, you need to get up close and personal with some of them horses in Virginia when we get back to Charlottesville.
Yeah,
Some of those big thoroughbreds, some of those race horses.
yeah, I'm even terrified.
Yeah, they're
I don't
huge.
get close in horse in Virginia because it's so huge.
Yeah. Yeah, they have little kiddie zip lines here too for the kiddies. Games you can play, monkey bars.
And those guys in the zip line area.
All right, Daniel's finally coming up out of the woods. They were way down there in the woods. They went all the way down around the mountain. So Daniel wanted to do something. He couldn't conjure up or muster up the courage to do the zip line. So he said he wanted to ride a horse so he at least rode something.
It's bad.
And ironically, honey, last time we were up here was the same way, wasn't it? When he was 4, you and I did the zip lines. And
Yeah, yeah, we
Yeah.
did the zip line and then he did the horse.
did the horse. Bless his, well, I don't want to say bless his heart because we all know what that means in Southern, huh?
Hi, buddy.
Was it fun, buddy? It's making the horse smile, huh? Honey, buddy, you're going to be fine. The horse knows where to stop. Just...
Yeah, he's scared.
Well, guys, we're already back home.
Hi.
We were having so much fun there. After we did the zip line and Daniel rode the horse, we took a tricycle off of that mountain back down.
Yeah, it was a nice ride.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's like straight downhill for like 4 miles.
Yeah.
And then we took a taxi home, and we're here at our one-story detached single-level home, so we're much safer in regards to earthquakes than we were. But we wanted to make sure to end appropriately and tell you guys bye.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us on that adventure. We hope you enjoyed a trip with us to Eden Mountain Resort there and everything that we did there. And thank you for following us here at the most awesomest homesteading channel on the internet that has nothing to do with homesteading. Homesteading Off the Grid. And if you want to see more of us and more of me, remember to go to our Facebook page, Sick Twisted Humor, Dearly Runs, and Homesteading Off the Grid on Facebook. You can see we're more active on Facebook these days than we are on YouTube. So we'll see you for more next time. Bye.